There's something called Leibott's experiment, which is really, really fascinating. And what it says is that you are told in your brain what to do before you know you want to do it. Now, that doesn't sound very good initially, but it turns out that you have the capability of having that action, and you don't have to do that action. You can say no to whatever that inclination is. In other words, Leibott coined the term free won't. So when I was quitting smoking, I had lots of things. Have a cigarette, no. Have a cigarette, no. Have a cigarette, no. And then according to Hebb's law, what you're building is these neuron highways between triggers and your so-called response. And you need to fight those with the free won't in order to rebuild that. So I would say there's probably a degree of algorithms in the terms of your paths of your brain, but we transcend that. We have the ability to say no to these neural pathways, which we have built up in our addiction to your cell phones, okay, for example.
Yeah, let me jump in there. I mean, there's a sense, I think, within Christian understanding of the human being that we're always responsible. Okay, responsible as in able to respond. From a pure AI position, we are not responsible. We are basically these stimulus response machines. We're operating automatically. And so even with habits, there can be algorithmic elements perhaps, but there's always a sense in which we can step back and say, I can do differently. I can say no.